What's up guys, my name is Brandon, hope you guys are well. Silly season is in full swing and I thought I'm going to give you guys my 5 players I'll keep and sell for the summer. First of all, let's start with the 5 players I'll keep the summer. First off is Benteke. Benteke is a very good player guys, it's just that he's not suited to Liverpool. I know that doesn't quite make sense why I'd want to keep him, but the thing is he has quality and he does score goals. He brings something different to the side, something different to the squad. Guys, there are games when you'll struggle to break them down and you have to swing in those crosses. And that's why Benteke brings something different to the party. And the thing is, no club's going to pay anything close to what Liverpool paid. I would not sell him for less than about 25 million. He really isn't a bad player, but I don't see anyone stumping anything close to that. So I'll keep him in the summer. Guys, the next name is Lazar Markovic. He was on loan at Fenerbahce this season, had a very average season. His first season at Liverpool, he didn't actually display the qualities that he was meant to, and people were actually disappointed with his first season at Liverpool. For 20 million, people expected a certain level of quality and he just hasn't delivered. He has a lot of potential. That's the key word here, a lot of potential, and hopefully Klopp can unlock it. But guys, I don't know, I was not convinced in his first season, I really was not. Maybe guys give him a year and a half, 2 years to adapt to the Premier League, I understand. But like usually in your first 6 months you can kind of see what a player is about, where his qualities lie. But as a winger he doesn't ever attack the fullback. He always passes it, doesn't actually run at the fullback, which I was quite disappointed about. Hopefully Klopp can reinvigorate him and hopefully he can become the player that Liverpool spent £20 million on. Guys, the next player who I think should be staying in Liverpool definitely next season, a fan favourite, Kolo Touré. Kolo Touré has so much experience, so much quality at such an old age. I honestly believe if Liverpool can get the quality of performance he performed in that final versus Sevilla at least 3 or 4 times next season, I really think it's worthwhile signing him to another year contract. Guys, his experience on and off the pitch is so vital to the young players in the squad, and it's just something Liverpool cannot afford to let go of. Liverpool right now are lacking leaders in the side, and it's one name that you just can't let go. He has experience winning the Premier League at Arsenal and at Man City, and that kind of experience you cannot replace. But let's just wait and see what happens. My next name on the list is the headless chicken himself, Alberto Moreno. Honestly guys, he is so headless, so reckless. I mean, he just loses concentration at key areas of the field and key times in the match. Honestly, he has no concentration. But he's got a lot of talent and I would not sell him. Make no mistake, Alberto Moreno has a lot of quality, a lot of potential as well to grow. Hopefully Jurgen Klopp can groom him. Guys, the thing is, he does lose concentration, but it's something that can be taught. Hopefully guys, this coming season, Jurgen Klopp can work wonders on him. Because the thing is, he has potential, he's got a lot of quality. It's just he doesn't produce it often enough. The last name I want to keep at Liverpool is Jordan Ibe. There's been a lot of rumours that Liverpool are actually willing to listen to offers for him or maybe even go out on loan next season. But the thing is, he has a lot of potential and it's someone Liverpool can just not afford to let go of. Liverpool right now are lacking wingers, okay? And the thing is, he's got a lot of potential, a lot of room for growth. Jurgen Klopp can develop him into a very good player. And I just don't see why Liverpool should let go of him. He had a bad season, I agree, a very shit season, and didn't really kick on from where the fans expected him to. The fans were calling him better than Sterling, etc, etc. Guys, be patient, okay? He can be like that. Just give him time to prove himself, develop. Let's hope he can repay Jurgen Klopp's faith. Now for the potential sales. The first name I'm going to let go of, and you guys might be a bit disappointed with me, is Joe Allen, Welsh Perlo, Welsh Chavy. I don't know what you guys are going to call him, but I think it's time to let him go. He is a very good player, guys, make no mistake about it, a great squad player. It's just Liverpool need a lot more quality in that central position. Right now, we don't have that quality. For the last few years, we really have a very average midfield, okay? Jurgen Klopp hopefully can buy a strong defensive midfield in the window, but only time will tell. But I do think Liverpool should sell Joe Allen. He's a good player, it's just he won't really play that much next season. Especially guys, Liverpool are just focusing on the Premier League next season, no Europe to contend with, and not much rotation. And that's when he kind of gets his games, you know what I mean? So I think Liverpool should try and recoup maybe like 12 million for him. Thanks for the memory, Joe. Brendan is probably crying somewhere in his sleep. Next name is Gelson Teixeira. He'll surely be gone this season. His contract expires at the end of the month. He hasn't really been able to stamp his authority on the squad. He's a decent player, just not up to Liverpool standards. And I do think it's time for him to leave. Go to new pastures, try and get regular football elsewhere. He's not going to get at Liverpool, let's be real here. He's a very good boy, Klopp loves him, but the thing is, he's just not the quality we need right now. Very likable character, make no mistake about it, but he's just not good enough for Liverpool. The next name, the Slovakian who eats nails for breakfast, Martin Skrtel, will surely be gone this summer. He's been a great servant to Liverpool, a very good player as well. Just in the last few years, he hasn't actually delivered to the quality that he was expected. Under Rafa, he was a decent player, okay? But it's just he hasn't kicked on under Brendan, under Hodgson, and now under Klopp. He finds himself marginalised in the squad, and with the arrival of Joel Matip and the emergence of Joe Gomez, there is no place for him in the squad. There really isn't. And I think it's time to recoup our fee. There has been talk that he's going to Besiktas. I want to thank you for your devotion and your loyalty to the club during our tough times as well. You stuck by us. We're going to stick by you. Thanks again, Martin Skrtel. You'll never walk alone. The Scouse Cafu is the next player I think should be leaving Liverpool. The myth, the legend of John Flanagan. It's just, I don't think he's good enough. Like this season, he was found out a lot of times. Honestly, he's a very average footballer at best. The myth, the legend of John Flanagan is what keeps him in the side. Like, let's be real here, okay? The fans love him. The fans adore him. He's Scouse. He's the only Scouser in the side right now. And it's just, I don't think like that warrants a place in the squad. He's not good enough. Let's be perfectly honest here. I'll be happy with another right back. Joe Gomez can also play right back, okay? And I don't think he should be in the side. Why he signed a new 5-year contract, God knows, okay? There is one thing which I think could be possible. I think they signed him to a new contract just so when they sell him, they actually get money. His contract was expiring, I think this month, actually. So I think Liverpool didn't want to lose him on a free. It kind of makes sense. The last name I think should leave Liverpool is Lucas Leiva. He's been an amazing servant to Liverpool. He really is a Scouser now, born and bred. I loved him. I honestly used to love him. He was my best player, my favorite player at a stage under Rafa. I don't know why. Maybe I was just being difficult, but I loved him. I proper loved him. And he's not a bad player. He really isn't. He has composure in key areas. He's not good enough for Liverpool where we want to get to as title challengers, top 4 challengers. He's just not the right personnel. Guys, our midfield right now is so weak. We really need a full revamping of our midfield. He's been a great servant, but I think he's one name that just needs to go. I was speaking about experience with Kolo Toure. He has that experience in the side, something that Liverpool lack in the side. But I just don't feel he should be there. He was unreal at a stage in the 2011 season, and then he picked up that cruciate ligament against Chelsea, and he's never been the same since. He really hasn't. Thanks for the memories as well, Lucas. You really have been a great servant. Stuck with us through good, through bad. And thank you. You'll never walk alone. You really won't. And with that, I want to thank you guys for tuning in again. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys again on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Until then, guys. Bye.